Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is TJ, and today I'm going to be showing you some of the cutest mods to use in Minecraft. I'm going to be showing you guys 7 mods in this video, so I really hope you enjoy. Leave a comment of which one is your favorite. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Okay, so first up we have Straw Golem, and this mod is absolutely adorable, it is practical, and it's really simple. Essentially, this mod adds in these adorable little straw golems, and you make them by placing a piece of hay and a carved pumpkin on top, and this will spawn in a straw golem. So what these guys do is they farm for you. So if you have them nearby a farm, they will go and harvest the crops and put it in the chest that is closest to them. So all you really have to do is spawn in a few of these guys, leave them near a farm, and put a chest there so that they can put your crops into the chest. But besides the fact that these guys are actually practical to have in a world, I think the main purpose of these guys is that they are absolutely adorable, and who wouldn't want a bunch of these little dudes following them around? Like, just look at their eyes. Look at their eyes. They are so cute, and I think that you'd just be crazy to not want to have these guys in your world. Next up we have small ships, and I fell in love with this mod really fast because this mod adds the most detailed ships and boats. So it adds a group of different style ships and boats that you can make with all of the different wood types in the game, and the 5 specific ship types that you can make are brigs, dhows, drakars, galleys, and cogs. So these ships are absolutely adorable, and they all actually have cool features. So some of them are faster than others, some have better turning radiuses, and some of the larger ones can obviously hold more passengers. Just imagine doing a marina build with all of these ships there. I just think it's a perfect addition to the game, and it would look absolutely stunning. If someone builds a marina with all of these ships, I'll feature it in the next video. The next mod of the video is Cozy Comforts, and this mod really stays true to its name because it is the coziest mod that I have ever found. It adds some really cool camping style features. So it adds a bunch of different food items and a bunch of different plant items. So now there's hot dogs on a stick, marshmallows on a stick, s'mores, jelly sandwiches, big pots, different water flasks, all sorts of good stuff. You can see here that there's pots cooking soups. Over here there's some sleeping bags, that's a new feature. There's blueberry and blackberry bushes, and if you harvest these you can turn them into jam jars. And this mod just has too many really adorable little features that would be perfect for camping. Next up we have Farmer's Delight, and guys, I'm not lying when I say that this is probably the best food mod that I have ever found. This mod adds a bunch of new cookingware, including skillets and pots, so now you can make really cool kitchens with skillets, pots, and stoves, and there is heaps of different recipes that you can make with these different kitchenware items. This mod adds quite a few new blocks such as signs and different crates, and one really cool thing is that it actually also adds knives that you can use for cooking as well as fighting, of course, but this mod adds a whole new bunch of plants and different food items that you can grow. So now farming in the game becomes a whole lot more fun and a whole lot more important because you need to farm certain items to make different recipes. And now the most fun and cool part of the mod is the actual food items. There is so many food items that I couldn't possibly say and show them all. These are just some of them. There's all sorts of burgers and pastas and giant dishes. It's absolutely crazy. There's desserts. There's even squid ink pasta, for God's sakes. Like, how gourmet and crazy is that? There's all of these cool recipes, and I think they'd just be so fun to try. Some of the food items in the mod you can actually place, which makes it a whole lot more beautiful and aesthetic. And you can actually grab a bowl for some of these dishes and use the bowl to grab a serving or a plate or a bowl of food. So you can see in the roast chicken dish there, it grabs a plate of roast chicken, and it sure is good that you can't put on weight in the game because this mod is just going to make you want to eat more and more. The next mod is Natural Decor mod, and this mod is absolutely stunning. First of all, it adds a whole bunch of new fish species. It adds fish like koi and different goldfishes, and it adds a whole bunch of new beautiful plants and flowers and trees that you can use. So gardens and ponds have been revolutionized by this mod, and I've been looking for a koi fish mod for a long time, and finally I found one. And now gardens look absolutely stunning with all the vibrant colors of the new flowers and trees. There's even different topiaries that you can make that mimic different mobs and trees. One of the coolest features of this mod is the huge extensive range of new blocks that you can use. There's a whole different bunch of garden items and blocks that you can use to make cute cottagecore houses, and I'm showing you a speed build of a house I made now, showing all of these new really cool blocks that you can use, and I find it really cool. It even retextures some of the normal blocks in Minecraft to make them look better, and adds a whole bunch of new features that just make it look a whole lot more stunning and a whole more cute. Next up we have Mushroom Quest, and I absolutely love this mod because it gives a real fantasy style in my opinion, and it adds a whole bunch of new mushroom species. The range of new mushroom species is so long and intensive that I possibly couldn't go through all of them in this video, but you will find them throughout forests in the game, and you can make new potions and stuff with these mushrooms. And right now what you're seeing is a witch's tower. So with this mushroom mod, there is a whole new range of witch towers and stuff that you will find spawning around the place, and this introduces new blocks as well, such as witches' brewing urns and all of these cool witch related items. These new blocks would be really fun to make builds with, and there's even new mushroom hats that you can wear. But in my opinion, the most important and cute part of this mod is these little dudes. These guys are called funglings, and they are little mobs that basically just run around, and they are little mushrooms. So I have become a fungling now, and I think you should too. The last mod that I'm going to show you guys today is Mystic Biomes, and this mod essentially adds 3 new really cool biomes. So if you put in the command locate biome and then scroll all the way down to the bottom, you will find bamboo blossom forests, lavender meadows and strawberry fields. So first up I'm going to show you strawberry fields, and this biome actually adds a new mob, which is these strawberry cows that roam around the fields. Next up is lavender fields, and this is very similar to the lavender fields in the Biomes O Plenty mod, but not as intensive with the lavender, and I think it's absolutely stunning and just visually pleasing. And lastly, there is the cherry blossom mod. So this is absolutely stunning. It's in bamboo fields, and you'll notice that pandas spawn a lot in this area too. So these 3 biomes are absolutely stunning, and they would be a really good change to your vanilla Minecraft game. Alrighty guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Comment below which mod was your favorite, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.